So we've represented to the governor on various issues concerning the state, specifically post-poll, how the entire department, the entire police department has been taken for a ride. How these cases have been, even after the poll, how these police people who've been posted, given out-of-turn promotions by Chandrababu Naidu's government. There are 40 and odd DSPs belonging to one particular community, that is his caste, who've been given out-of-turn promotions. And how these people continue to be in DSP posts, and how these people are booking false cases while not booking cases on the people who should be booked, while exempting Telugu Desam Party people, while booking false cases on others, while how this has been continuing in the state of Andhra Pradesh on the polling day as well as post-poll. So that is one complaint what has been launched. And also we've asked the governor to also instruct the chief secretary to ensure that this budget of Chandrababu Naidu's government is strictly vote on account budget. And since it's a vote on account budget, the chief secretary should be instructed that Chandrababu Naidu does not give payments to his Benami contractors, to his Benamis, and these kind of people, because the budget is only vote on account budget. So it's very important that these people wait till the new government takes over, so that everything could be properly inquired before payments could be released. So we've asked the governor to instruct the chief secretary on that count, and we've also asked the governor to kindly intervene on the security of the EVMs, because yesterday we have seen in the newspapers that one of the strong room in Krishna district was literally opened by the RDO without giving intimation to the MLA candidates who contested there. I mean, they have no authority to do so. And how is it that the strong room could be opened? How is it that few EVMs could be removed from that place without the contested candidate, that is without our party representatives being there? So we asked the governor to ensure that there are proper CC cameras put in place, and these CC cameras should not report to the district collector, but the feed should go live to CEO here as well as CEC in Delhi, to ensure that 24 hours vigilance is monitored by these people here rather than the district collector who's been posted and appointed by Chandrababu Naidu himself. So we've asked for that also to be done, along with security personnel of central government, paramilitary forces be deployed, and state government security be removed from that position of guarding the strong rooms. One at a time. One at a time. One at a time. One at a time.
And he has met Election Commission of India in Delhi. So what would you tell on that?
See, the most important point to be clarified here is, I mean, in fact, you should ask Chandrababu Naidu these questions. How is it that 80% of the people have casted their vote? These numbers were never seen before. In fact, when compared to 2014 elections, you've actually seen a situation where 1.62% higher voting percentage took place. So 80% of people who have enrolled as voters have casted their vote. And 80% of them who casted their vote pressed the button on the EVM, verified their vote with the VVPATs, what is also displayed in every EVM once they press the button. So the voter has gone inside, pressed the EVM button, verified with the VVPATs that the same vote has been casted, and then he was satisfied. Then he left the booth. If a voter is not satisfied, if I voted my vote as well, I press for a particular party, and if the VVPAT show me another symbol, another party, then why would I keep quiet? Being a voter, I would register a case there in the polling booth itself, and I would not keep quiet. But that did not happen. 80% of the people have voted, and they have seen which party they have voted in the VVPATs, and then they were convinced, and then they left the booth. So why should Chandrababu Naidu now make an issue out of it when there is no issue there? Number one. Number two, you should also ask Chandrababu Naidu this one more question. Before the polling starts, there is a mock polling what takes place in every booth, where you have agents of all the parties who are sitting in the booth as booth agents. They test the EVMs, casting 50 votes. So these agents cast 50 votes as mock polling in those EVMs, and then they verify the vote casted with the VVPATs, and then they sign it off, and then they sign, and only after they sign off, the general public is asked to come and vote. So how is it that the entire booth agents who've been in the booths, in the polling booths, have signed off that the EVMs are functioning well, have signed literally in writing, and only after the mock polling, general public was asked to come and vote? Then how is it that these people have done that, have confirmed that EVMs are working well? Weren't Chandrababu Naidu's polling agents involved then? Didn't they sign? Then how is it fair that Chandrababu Naidu comes forward now and throws the buck on somebody else? And once again, you need to ask one more question to Chandrababu Naidu. The same Chandrababu Naidu was elected to power in 2014 by the same EVMs. How is it that Chandrababu Naidu, when he won the election through EVMs, he found the EVMs working well? And today now he sees the popular sentiment of the people against him, and he recognizes that there's going to be a landslide. So now he tries to throw the buck on somebody else. And in 2014, he won the elections through the same EVMs. And in the Nandyal by-election, what took place in 2016 or 17 in Nandyal by-election, one particular by-election took place where he won that by-election seat by more than 30,000 votes or so, but the same EVM. And it was fair, because he won the seat. It was fair. And how is it that Chandrababu Naidu is also aware of the fact that just before the general elections, BJP government lost Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, and also Karnataka. Any party in ruling losing 4 general elections just 3 months before the general election is going to be, it's going to hit them hard. Every party knows that. And how is it that when BJP lost these 4 states, Chandrababu Naidu appreciated EVMs? Why didn't he blame the EVMs? So when it suits his convenience, he says everything is good. And when it doesn't suit his convenience, when he is gauged that the popular mood of the people is against him, and there's going to be a landslide in the state of Andhra Pradesh, and when he recognizes that, he tries to throw the buck on somebody else.
So Chandrababu Naidu is going to other states to campaign against BJP. Are you invited by any political party? Because we have considerable vote bank in Karnataka and other states also.
See, as far as we are concerned, we are happy with our state. We just finished the polling. I'm going on a holiday and I'll chill. Thank you.
With 80